You know those quiet mornings when the house feels still and you catch yourself thinking about the years gone by? Maybe it's the smell of coffee that reminds you of Sunday breakfasts with family, or the way the sunlight hits your favorite chair, where you've read countless books, laughed, maybe even cried. After 70, life has a way of slowing down, doesn't it? But here's a question. What if this chapter could be one of the most joyful yet? Not because everything's perfect, but because you've earned the wisdom to make every day count. Today, we are talking about rediscovering joy in the small moments, because they are the ones that light up your heart. Stay with me, because this is for you. Life after 70 is like a book you've been writing for decades. Every page is rich with stories, some bold, some quiet, all yours. But sometimes, in this season, it's easy to feel like the best chapters are behind you. The truth, they're not. Joy isn't just for the young or the busy. It's for you right now, in the way you choose to live each day. Today, we're going to walk through 3 simple, heartfelt ways to bring joy back into your life. Small choices that feel like opening a window to let the breeze in. These aren't big, flashy changes. They're gentle, intentional steps, rooted in the wisdom you already carry. Let's start with a story. Point 1. Savoring the small rituals. Meet Clara, 74, who lives in a small apartment with a view of a maple tree. For years, Clara's mornings were rushed, getting kids to school, then later grandkids to soccer practice. But now her mornings are her own, and she found something beautiful. Every day she brews a cup of tea, not just any tea, but chamomile in a cup her daughter painted for her years ago. She sits by the window, watches the leaves sway, and lets herself just be. That's it. No phone, no to-do list, just 10 minutes of quiet joy. Here's the thing. Joy hides in the rituals we create. Maybe it's watering your plants while humming an old tune, or flipping through a photo album with a glass of lemonade. These moments aren't loud, but they're powerful. They remind you that you're here, still connected to the world in your own way. Try this. Pick one small ritual this week. Maybe it's sipping coffee outside, writing a note to a friend, or even dusting off that old record player. Do it with intention, like it's a gift to yourself, because it is. Point 2. Connecting, even in small ways. Now let's talk about connection. I met a man named Harold, 78, at a community center. He'd lost his wife a few years back, and he told me something that stuck. The days feel longer when you're done to hear your name said out loud. Harold started joining a weekly walking group, not because he loved exercise, but because he loved the chatter. Someone would say, "Harold, what do you think about this?" And suddenly he felt seen again. After 70, it's easy to feel like the world moves on without you. Friends might not call as often, family gets busy, and that's okay. It's life. But connection doesn't have to be grand. It can be a quick chat with the neighbor about their roses, or calling a grandchild to ask about their day. Even a smile at the grocery store clerk can spark something warm. Try this. Reach out to one person this week. Maybe it's a text, a call, or even a handwritten note. It doesn't have to be deep. Just let someone know you're thinking of them. You'll be surprised how much joy it brings, not just to them, but to you. Point 3. Finding purpose in the everyday. Purpose changes as we age. Maybe you used to find it in your career, raising kids or building a home. But now, it's still there, just in a new shape. I heard about a woman named Ruth, 81, who started volunteering at her local library. She didn't run the place. She just shelved books and chatted with kids about their favorite stories. But every time she walked in, she felt like she was part of something. "I'm not just passing time," she said. "I'm adding to someone's day." Purpose doesn't have to be big. It can be teaching your great-grandkid how to bake cookies, or sharing a story from your life with a younger neighbor. It's about showing up even in small ways and saying, "I'm still here, and I still have something to give." Try this. Think of one thing you love. Maybe it's gardening, storytelling, or even organizing. How can you share that with someone else? Maybe it is showing a friend how to grow basil or telling your family about the summer you learned to dance. Purpose isn't about changing the world. It's about lighting up your corner of it. You've lived a life full of chapters, some planned, some unexpected. And here you are, in this one, with the wisdom to make it beautiful. Joy isn't out there waiting for a big moment. It's in the tea you sip, the call you make, the small ways you show up for yourself and others. You don't need to chase it. You just need to choose it, one small moment at a time. So here is my question for you. What is one small thing you will do this week to bring a little joy into your day? Maybe it's a ritual, a connection, or a way to share your light. Drop it in the comments. I'd love to hear it, and so would everyone watching. If this spoke to you, we'd love to have you with us. Hit that like button, subscribe, and tap the bell so we can keep sharing these moments together. You're not just watching, you're part of this journey. Thanks for being here, and I'll see you in the next one.